Here's the story behind this trail. We were really good about building single track trails in the woods, and some older gentlemen said, why are you not connecting the communities with the trails? So that's how it all started. We bring you into downtowns where the services are. You're also out in the woods, and then you come across this beautiful Lake Superior, which you're along here for a good several miles.
Hello. The Iron Ore Heritage Trail is a 47-mile linear trail, and it connects the community of Republic on the west to Chocolate Township on the east through the communities of Marquette, Ishpeming, and Negaunee. So there's loads of amenities.
One of the things we tried to do with this trail is connect our downtowns together so that it was a place you could get back and forth and not be on the highway if you're a walker or biker. We put it in the neighborhood so that it's easily accessible for local people. And then we made a lot of trailheads. I think we have 9 trailheads along the 47-mile trail to make it easy for visitors to find a spot to get on the trail. If you came up on your mountain bike, you would have hundreds of miles of riding in this area that are connected to the Iron Ore Heritage Trail. Fat tire biking is getting very popular as well, so you get out on your bike in the winter. We get snow for 4 months of the year where it stays, and so we use it. Snowmobiling is very popular up here. Even cross-country skiing between Ishpeming and Negaunee, we groom for that through the Iron Ore Heritage Trail.
So one of the more interesting things about the Iron Ore Heritage Trail is that it is one of the premier heritage trails in the United States. You don't just learn about the history. The trail actually takes you to the places where these stories occurred. So you can actually see and interact with the places of history that connect people to that iron ore heritage.
We have 44 interpretive signs along the trail, and we incorporated the rail in the signs, so that's the stanchions for the signs. That's the rail that was used to take the ore from the mines to the harbor. Not only do we pay homage to our history of iron mining, but we live in a naturally beautiful area. You are out in the woods, and even though you're close to some of the main trails of Marquette County, you feel out in the woods and you feel away from traffic and concerns and just stress. And you're going to see these big, great greenstone cliffs, bodies of water. You're going to cross the Carp River many times, and there's a beautiful wetland area there with a watershed that we put up a new platform so that you can bird watch there. The beautiful part about rail trails is they do allow everybody to have access. It's human powered. I feel good about doing it. I'm breathing air. I think it's just a fun form of recreation and transportation.